an audio-only recording of an exercise session for Vision of Adventure. This recording is supported by Disability Rights UK, a fitness and body conditioning session led by Paddy Finn. Please note that you need some weights for this session. These can be as simple as 2 tin cans or 2 water-filled bottles.
Okay, easy jogging, nice and light, especially if you've been out your bike already. As long as you haven't been stabbing yourself with your white stick, that should be okay today. No broken ribs.
Nearly broke my toe yesterday.
It's
very bruised.
nice and light, nice and easy. Okay. Another 5 seconds. Okay, and let's do our marching. Okay, so marching high knees and high arms, elbows, because we're trying to warm those shoulders up, warm those hips up. So make them big movements. Oh, and just in case you're wondering why I'm drinking chocolate milk and eating crisps, is I have to take my medication and I have to have something to eat with it.
Andy.
And they do say chocolate milk is the best way to have it with my blood thinners.
What flavour
Okay.
crisps?
3, 2, 1. Okay, stop there. And we are now on trunk twists. So, yeah, that's it. You know, so arms folded in front of you, elbows up to shoulder height, and then swinging from side to side. Very good. Just get nice and loose around that trunk area, because you know that we're going to do plenty of work on our core, because you're good at it. Good. Another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and stop there. And now it's arm swing. So big circles with the arms. So we'll make sure the shoulders, shoulder blades, nice and warmed up. And we've got a variety. You can go backwards, you can go forwards, you can go one arm after the other as if you're swimming. Doesn't really matter. As long as you get your shoulders warmed up, I don't mind. Do big circles, little circles. And can you change to the other direction, whichever direction you're going before? So if you were doing backstroke, do front crawl, or butterfly, reverse butterfly. And that's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay. So what I'm going to do for this week, definitely going to keep to the normal program. If you'd like a change, or you think we should do some other stuff, let me know. So you can either message me, you can. Most of you haven't got my phone number, so you can text me, or you can just say at the end. Okay, so it's squats to begin with. So let's just have a little wiggle, get ourselves ready. You can do air squats. I need music in the background for these wiggles. Right, sorry. I'm not sorry at all. It's hilarious. Right, so squats, you can either do them as air squats, that is with no weight, or you can use a weight. And of course, it's the same thing. Feet comfortably apart, knees going over your toes, hips going back to start with, and looking forward. Okay, you can put your arms in front of you if that helps you keep balance. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we'll go for 45 seconds. Looking good. Okay, we've got a whole, that's great, we've got a whole range. As long as you're not, no strain. And you can slow them down, which makes it harder actually. So you're just over halfway now. And I've lost Bruce's picture. Maybe that cycling's just got to him. So 10 seconds to go. And that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Oh, okay. Oh, he's back. Bruce is back. Good. Okay, lunges. Now, lunges, you can do like a split lunge, which is where you have one foot in front of the other, and then you just go down. That's good. I like that because what it means is there's less chance of you pushing your knee over the front of your foot. Whereas if you're stepping, you've got to be quite careful about that you don't step too far. Okay, you can do it with weights or without. You can have a chair by you, you can have a wall by you, whichever works for you. Okay, so we'll do 22 seconds and then switch over. Yeah, that's right. No, we'll do 30 seconds and switch over. 22 seconds is ridiculous. Okay, lunges. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's good. You go down as far as comfortable is comfortable for you. Okay, and if you feel yourself a bit wibbly wobbly, start by not going down too far, and then sort of see how you go. So that's 25 seconds already. 2, 1, and stop there. And it's time to change legs. So get yourself sorted. If you find your chair or your sofa or whatever you need, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, get nice and balanced, take your time. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, nice and controlled. Start high if you're not sure. And it is, if you've got something to lean on, then use it. So we're coming up to 20 seconds. Control is what we want. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good, well done. Right, bent over lateral raises. So this is basically, this is where your knees are soft, you're pushing your hips back, you're leaning your upper body forward as if you're sort of bowing, and then you're going to, ideally you'll have some sort of weight in your hand, and then you're going to raise your arms out to the side as if you were an aeroplane. Okay, and down, up and down, up and down. So that's how you start. Okay, so it's your arms that are moving. So start with your arms hanging down, slightly bent forward, and then you're going to raise your arms and drop them, well, not as many times as you can, in a controlled manner for 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, so Amy, so if you, shall I demonstrate? Yeah, okay. Just go with me. Okay. So, I lean forward and my arms are down here. You can't see my arms very well, but then my arms come up to the side here. That's it, you've got it. Right, you've got it, cool. So we just come up to 30 seconds, another 15 seconds. Well done. 10 seconds left. And that's 5, 3, 2, 1, stop there. Good. That worked, Amy. I like that. Sign language. Right, bent over bicep curls. Bicep curls. So we're stood up again. Amy, I'll just demo again for you. So arms by your sides, like so. If you've got weights, it's good. But then we're bending our hands up to our elbow. We're bending the elbows with our hands up to our shoulders. Beautiful. Okay. So 45 seconds. Oh, hello. My stopwatch is disappeared. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good. And control manner. Okay, Liz, I'll tell you when 22 seconds is up, so you can swap over. Oh, and you, Sarah. Oh, Sarah's doubled the bottles. Sarah's now doing 4 litres in her milk bottles. Fantastic. Okay, change over. If you've got only one hand. If you've got a weight in one hand, sorry.
2 hands.
Okay, 10 seconds left. Okay. So it's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, good. So, Amy, for the second round, if you can find a weight of some description, that'd be cool, or for next week. But if you do, the important thing is that you're doing at the minute, you're doing the movements correctly. So that's good. So I'm not too fussed whether you have weights, because next week you can bring some weights and it'll be even better. Okay, so upright rows. So you're stood in the same position, and the weights are down by your thighs, but your knuckles are pointing forward, and then you're going to bend your elbows up and out and bring your hands up to your shoulders again. It's almost like pulling up a very long pair of trousers. And when you're an old man like me, that's how your trousers are. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Fantastic. Good. Good. Right. Good. Now the great thing is you guys have been doing this a while, so you know the technique. And so we're nearly, that is 25 seconds. So you've got now another 15 seconds to go. Technique's looking good. You're all still going. Fantastic. 10 seconds. And now that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, cool. Right. Shoulder press. So with our weights again, but we're starting with our knuckles at our shoulders, weights pointing out, but obviously be careful you don't plug yourself in the head, and push straight up. So it's just a shoulder press from there. So straight up ahead. Pardon me. Oh, and it is 3, 2, 1. Okay, off we go. Oh, right, we're on right. Right. I will do the 22-second changeover for Liz. Oh, that must have got a bit hard, eh, Sarah? So get a bit hard, was it, Sarah, with both in one hand? I can see you. Okay, so that's 20 seconds. So, Liz, you need to swap hands. Keep going, guys. Well done. You can bring those weights a little bit further down, Di, to get a full movement. Oh, is it harder? Yeah, good. Okay, and we are 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay. Okay, it's down to the floor time. Right, Amy, could you tilt your phone or laptop or down a little bit further, because I can just see your head and shoulders at the minute when you're on the floor there. Hopefully it won't collapse on the floor. Is it going to move? Okay, let's try that. Okay, right, so it's on the floor time, and you're going to be, oh, Sarah and Liz have disappeared as well. Okay, so Amy, we're on the floor. So sit on the floor. Sorry, we're doing crunches now. I think you remember crunches. So you sat on the floor, knees bent, and feet on the floor, knees bent, and you're either going to slide your hands up your thighs so they go over your knees, with your face pointing at the ceiling, so don't throw your head forward, or you're going to reach for your ankles. It's up to you, as long as you're working the abdomen. We're going for 45 seconds because you're tough. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Amy, are you unsure? Do you want me to demonstrate? Oh, I'm going to have to move my laptop to the floor so you can see what's going on. But we've got time. Yeah, we have. I'll do a quick demo. Knees bent, and I'm sliding up there. So I'm lifting my upper body off the floor. 10 seconds left. Oop. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, cool. So next, plank. Plank is so, we all know plank, I hope. And if you're not sure, just to remind you, we start in either, we can go on our hands or our elbows, whichever we prefer. Oh, you seem to be, you seem to know what you're doing. You're off. Okay, so 45 seconds plank. Bum, 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 bum. Three, two, one. Okay, let's go. Great straight lines, love it. Okay, make sure your body's in a straight line, no backside sticking in the air. I can't see everybody, so I can't really tell. I can see Bruce and Jenny, they're looking good, and Diane's looking good. Okay, that's 25 seconds. But 45 is something you've done twice. So this is no problem to you guys. And we're coming up to 35 now. A little bit of shaking is okay. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, good. So that's the plank done for the first round. Okay, side plank, 30 seconds, side plank. So, on your side. Maybe I can do a quick demo, a demonstration if you like. Oh, let me just pull that down a bit. Right, you seem to you're not looking, so I'm guessing you know what's going on. Side plank for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And for those of you who are feeling daring, you can raise your hand. And you guys, oh God, I got waves as well now. Fantastic. So now some of you guys are pretty good at this. So what you could do is try just lifting your upper leg off. So separating them just a little bit, just slowly. You maybe only do it once or twice. You don't have to do it loads of times, but it just puts an extra stress on that core. And that's 30 seconds already. You don't have to, that's just a little suggestion. And that's 35 seconds. We better stop then because it was 30 seconds, wasn't it? Jenny, you can stop now. That was about 45 seconds. I forgot what I said. You know me, I can't count. Right, okay, other side. Oh dear. Oh, but you were waving to me and wiggling your legs in the air, so it's all very entertaining. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're going to stop me concentrating. What do you expect? Yeah. So keep that core and keep that body in a straight line. Okay, that's 15 seconds, so we're halfway. I'm concentrating this time. Here we're coming up to 25 seconds. 25. And that's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And that was 30 seconds this time. Okay, Russian twists. So another sit down. Oh, I'm so good to you. You say sit down, and then feet on the floor. Or if you want to challenge yourself, you can lift your feet off the floor, and you're going to move from one side to the other. Hang on. And if you've got a weight, it makes it even more interesting. And it's 45 seconds. A 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go. Oh, we've got feet off the floor here. We've got some nice high weights. Fantastic. Well done, guys. The higher you go, the harder it is. So, okay, Amy, so you touch your hands on one side and then twist to touch on the other. That's it. So twist your whole body over. Okay. You take your feet off the floor, makes it a bit more challenging, but up to you. So that's 25 seconds gone. And that's 30. Another 15 seconds. That's 35. And we're coming up to 40. 40. Now. So that's 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Russian twist. Right, press ups. No weights required for this one. So press-ups either off your knees. You can do it a variety of ways. You could do it against the sofa. You could do it a window ledge. You can do it off a table, or you can do it off your knees, or you can do it just off your toes. If you get really excited and feeling really strong, you can do claps in between. Marine press-ups, I think they're called. Okay, 45 seconds. Oh, Amy, brilliant. Amy's doing the feet on the sofa. I was thinking about hands on the sofa. Feet on the sofa, that makes it really hard. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you get too tired, Amy, you can always drop your feet onto the floor. I'm impressed. So Amy set the standard now with feet raised. Okay, so we're coming up to, that's 25 seconds. And that's 30. So make them slow, make them deep. Slow them down, make them deep. Again, you're putting more stress on the muscles for longer. 5 seconds to go. And that's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay. Right, you'll love this one. Lying tricep extension. So this is where you lie down. If you've got weights, you have them in your hands and you put them either side of your head. And then keeping your elbows pointed to the ceiling, you're just straightening those arms. So your hands are moving to the ceiling, but your upper arms aren't going anywhere. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, coming up to 15 seconds. Right, I don't want any weight hitting people in the head. That's bad. I can't do anything about it. And we are now 25 seconds. And that's 30. 35, just keep ticking away. So that's 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, back raises. So this is no weights, lying on your front, and all you're doing is lifting your shoulders and chest off the floor, but without not jerking. It's not a jerky movement. We're just lifting in a controlled manner. If you feel strong enough in your back, you can also try lifting your feet at the same time. Doesn't have to be fast, but controlled. We want no back injuries here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Gently does it. Oh, yeah, well done. Got some good back raises there. And that's coming up to 15 seconds. We're over halfway. Keep it controlled. That's 30 seconds gone. And we're nearly at the end of our first set. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, good. Amy, if you can go and find yourself a couple of tins of beans, that will make a lot of these exercises a bit better because you've got some resistance. Beans, pears, it doesn't matter, tomato, just a couple of tins will do. So we'll wait till you get back so everybody else can have a little stretch around and have a bit of recovery. So that is on, yeah, 7:29. So we'll just get another set in and then a couple of little stretches, but you know your stretches now. So I'm not too concerned about those. We're just going to let, if you've got a drink, take one. I'm just going to let Amy get back with her tins of beans. Or whatever it is. Okay. So I noticed, Liz and Sarah, you angle your camera so I can't see what you're doing on the floor. When you do the floor exercise, you disappear. So you could just be having a quiet snooze for all I know.
Oh, definitely.
Thanks for telling us.
But on the downside, I can't look at your technique and correct you.
Well, it's perfect for your fun.
Same here.
Oh, well, that's good. Right, okay, we're nearly there. Right, Amy, yay, come back. Amy's got her pins, so that's okay.
Come to the shop.
She's just nipped down the spa, I think. No, she came back with them. And now she's gone again.
Found a jelly baby while I was like,
Oh, she's got all sorts. Got milk. Right, brilliant. So she's got a range of weights because she's got a 2 litre carton of milk, and she's got she's gonna have a drink. She's got a glass. Oh, I thought she's using this a weight, and then she's got tins. Very healthy. A book. They're right. Okay, Amy, you decide what you want to use. Here we go. Squats to start with. So if you want to use a weight, then you can use your if you want to use a weight, ideally you just hold it in front. You ready, Liz? You got your arms folded. Is that how you start your squats? You're looking like you're going to tell me off. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. 45 seconds of doing squats. Looking good. Oh, good. Yeah, right. Oh, I like it. Bit of an initiative. A book and a milk and a half a thing of milk. That'll do. That'll do us. Like it, Amy. 15 seconds gone.
she's going to read while she's doing it.
Read us a story while we're going. 25 seconds gone. 30. If we can't have a laugh, what's the point? Okay, here we go. 35 seconds. What we're going to do, I won't be having any hair to fiddle with next week.
Is there a manual on how to do squats?
2, 1. Stop it. Sorry, I missed that comment. Was it?
Is it a manual on how to do squats?
Yeah, it's a weight training book. Amy, we can stop now, or are you making up for before? Jenny, we can stop. You not hear me say stop. Jenny, stop. 3 days later, Jenny, stop. Right, okay. Lunges. So you can do split lunges, which is where one foot's in front of the other, or you can do the steps. You can use, if you like something for balance, get your chair or your bit of wall or whatever helps you. Okay, it's controlled. And we're going to do 45 seconds. Oh no, we're doing 30 seconds. Remind me when 30 seconds have gone, will you? Because we're going to swap legs. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 30 seconds. Nice and controlled. Don't have to go to the floor unless you know, if you feel comfortable getting your knee to the floor, that's fine. But you don't have to. Just as far, because you'll build it up. 15 seconds gone. Okay, and that's 20. So we're nearly there. That's 25. Looking good. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Okay. Oh, okay, Jenny stopped this time. It's okay. She's listening. I don't know where she was last time. She was in a world of her own, a world of squat things. Okay. So you swap legs. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Okay. Nice and controlled. Looking good. Yeah, good. You're looking good. We get there. We're there. So that's 15 seconds. So halfway through this other leg, whichever leg you've chosen there. I love the serious faces. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, so that's our lunges. Bent over lateral raises. So this is the one where you make like an aeroplane. Well, put your arms down and then make like an aeroplane. Arms hang down, or flap like a bird. Eagle, not just a bird, an eagle. Right. Okay. So I have a weight in each hand. Push your hips back, lean your body forward, bend at the waist, arms hanging down. 3, 2, 1, off we go. That's it. I mean, we've done the squats. We're doing lateral raises, so it's arms out to the side. Remember that one I showed you? Yeah. So lean forward a bit. That's it. So your body leans forward, and then oh, hang on, I'm too close. So arms down, and then they come out to the side. Okay, that's it. So it should be using them your shoulders on your back. So that's 30 seconds. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, if you can think about that. That's it, Amy. Yeah, that's good. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. We need to name them something else. Maybe we'll call it the flapping exercise or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Bicep curls. Okay, so all we need is your weights and your knees slightly bent. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. I'm a bit concerned, I'm a bit upset actually, Di, because I heard that you had all the neighbours out. I was chatting to somebody I'm coaching and they said, oh yes, yeah, Di's neighbours were all, you had about 20 people joining in. All down the street. 3, 2, 1, okay, swap over. Amy, you need some weights in them hands, please. Where are they gone? Yeah. That's it, there you go. So there's 10 seconds left, but putting weights in makes a big difference. The movement's great, Amy, I just want you some weights in there. Oh, Liz and Sarah, I forgot to swap over.
No, you did.
Did you just swap over?
Yeah. You did say.
Oh, did I? Okay, Sarah, you can stop now. Sorry, I'm blubbering. Stop. Too many things to think about. Where do we get to? Bicep curls, upright rows. No, that's the last one. Sarah, that's the last one. That was the shoulder press. Upright rows, so it's start with your hands down by your thighs, knuckles pointing out, and you're bending your elbows and pointing them out as if you're trying to elbow somebody either side of you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. And bring those weights up. That's it. We got it. Hurrah. Right, I'll watch the clock this time. And we are coming up to 15 seconds. Third of the way there. If you want to emphasize it, you can sort of push your shoulders back as well as you get to the top of the movement. Really engage everything. That's 30 seconds. Okay, we're coming onto our countdown of, and that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Beautiful. Oh, shoulder press. So what we're going to do is put those weights and bend our elbows, weights to our shoulders, and then we're just going to push straight up. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. Liz, if you think you've done too many, just ask me to check the time. Okay, that's 10 seconds. Very good. Keep it going. Good. And that's 21, 2, change, Liz. Got it. I got it. Remembered. Good heavens, we're nearly on the floor exercises. 30 seconds gone. Okay. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Bing! There we go. So, crunchies time. Crunchy, crunchy. Lying on your back. Feet on the floor. Knees bent. And either sliding your hands up your thighs and keeping your face up towards the ceiling and using that core to lift your upper body, get your shoulders off the floor, or reaching for those ankles. Unless you've got a specific crunch that you like doing. Okay, and it's 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Try not to swing your head, because if you swing your head, that gives you momentum and it's not using your core. Looking good. Yeah. So that's 20 seconds, so nearly halfway. 25. And that's 30. 35. Well done. Keep it going. Feel that burn. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. God, my abs hurt just watching. Righty, plank. Choose your. Oh, have a little roll. Oh, there's a lot of people not moving very far. Right, have a little wiggle around. Have a little breather. Okay, get ourselves ready for our plank. This is good. We're having this is a little core set here. It's good. Good for us. One after the other. Right, so it's plank, your choice. You're going to hold firm. You're going to hold steady either on your elbows or on your hands and keep your body as in a long straight line. No bottoms sticking up or dropping down. Okay, and we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Beautiful. I love that. Boom, look at those straight lines. And just hold them there. No movement, just hold it steady. So nothing should be moving here. Okay, good. And breathe and relax and enjoy. 15 seconds left. It's easy. I need to make this either harder or longer because you're all looking absolutely like you could do this all day. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. I think some of you have been doing this on your own, practicing. Okay, which is good. Side plank, and we'll do it for 30 seconds this time, even if you do wave your hands at me and wiggle your legs around. Okay, have a little wiggly, stretchy side plank. Okay, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. I might even drop it down to 28 because we went over last time. Because I'm good like that. That's 5 seconds gone already. Easy. You can sort of wave your hands. Oh, there's a few hand waving going on. It's like being at a pop concert, all these hands waving. That's 20 seconds gone. And that's 25. 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 30. Okay, swap over. A little stretch of the wheel. Stretch and a wriggle. And we are set to go. And our side plank, the other side. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, someone's making rude signs at me. Oh, no, they're waving. That's 15 seconds gone. Looking good. Oh, what's that hand? Sarah's hand's waving at me. Going to the camera. 5 seconds left. That's all. 3, 2, 1. Bingo. Brilliant. Oh. Where do we get to? Plank, side plank. Oh, Russian twist. Another sit down. Another rest for you. Right, come on. Okay, so I want you to challenge yourself a little bit on here. Start off with your feet in the air, and if it gets too much, you can always drop your feet to the floor. Make sure you've got weight. Oh, sorry, not that high, Amy, just a little bit off the floor. So imagine you're sat with feet on the floor and you're raising your feet about that much, like the size of my head off the floor. So you just, yeah. So just a little bit, and you are sat, sit up, Amy. So yeah, that's it. So you sat up, knees bent. Now just raise your feet off the floor, and then try and balance there. And then you're going to do the twist, the Russian twist, which is going from one side to the other. Okay, with your arms and with weight in them. So the weight is going. Put your hands together. Put some head weight in your hands. Put your hands together. That's it. Right, now you're going to go around to down to the right, onto the floor, and then over, and then down to the left. So each time you're touching the floor, that's the baby. Right. So your knees bent, kid. Amy, your knees bent. Nod at me if you're, yeah. Knees bent, feet back, yeah. Okay. Righty. I can't see your feet, so hopefully they're in the right place. But if you're doing it properly, you'll feel this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, good turns of the shoulders, like it, good. So we've got some people with their feet off the floor, some people got their feet on the floor. As long as it's working your core, it doesn't matter. And we're nearly, aren't we? Nearly at 20 seconds, there we go. So nearly halfway. I love this bit when it sort of, you lose your balance when your feet are in the air. Everything starts falling all over the place. 30 seconds gone. So we're nearly there. 35. So 5 left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. And you'll be glad to know that is the core exercises done. Apart from press up, which includes core exercises because you've got to keep your body straight, but you can use your back as well and other parts. So it's press ups. Hurrah! I see you all spring into action. Yes, let's go. Oh, it's press ups, my favourite. It says here, press ups, everybody's favourite. It says on the list, so it must be right. So you can go off your knees, you can go off your toes, you can put your feet on the sofa, or you don't have to though. Okay. Bruce is just contemplating his core. Bruce, you all right, mate? Okay. Oh, I know. You spring into action, don't you? You're just relaxing. Sorry, my apologies. That's your relaxation move phase. And then when I say go, you suddenly spring into action. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Doesn't have to be fast. Controlled. Get some weight over those arms, so they're doing a little bit of work. The more you get over them, the harder it is. And that's 15 seconds. Looking good, guys, looking good. And we're coming up to 25 seconds. I think you're all going to say, we went out for a bike ride, so we can't do it, Paddy, next week. That's 30 seconds gone. Steve. The dog ate his own work, I know. So 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. I went out for a bike ride. I'm glad he went out for a bike ride.
So I don't want to do too much now. That's my
I went for a bike ride 3 days ago. Does that count? Right. Lying tricep extension. So this is the one where you lie down, you got your weights, and they're on the floor either side of your head. And then you're going to, imagine I'm lying down, Amy, and then I'm going to just straighten my arms. So, like that. And if you've got some weights in your hands, it's even better. And if you're Sarah Walker, you can put your feet in the air. I'm not quite sure why, but she's happy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, Amy, if you bend your elbow so the books come either side of your head, so start them with either side of your head, that's it. And now your elbow's pointed up. That, beautiful. And now straighten your arms. That's the baby. That's it. That's exactly it. Yeah. So it should be your triceps that are working rather, which are on the back of your foot, your upper arm. That's it. Well done. And that's 30 seconds gone. And nobody's hit themselves in the head with their weight. So that's good. 10 seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Oh, it's just back raises, and then we're done. But it is 10 to 8, so we're on time. So weights to the side. We're lying on our front, and we are either going to raise. We're going to keep our hands out of the way, and we're either going to raise our shoulders and chest off the floor, or we're going to do shoulders, chest, and feet or legs. So get yourself nice and relaxed. Have a bit of a wiggle if you want. And it's the last 45 seconds of exercise. Okay, so Amy, we're lying on our front and we're raising our shoulders, chest and shoulders off the floor. So we're doing back raises. And now I can't see, so hopefully my explanation was Good enough. 3, 2, 1. So controlled, listening, lifting shoulders, chest, feet if we can, or if we want to. Controlled. We're just helping strengthening the back. Really good for helping our posture on the bike or running or just in life generally. And that is over halfway. And that's 30 seconds. And we are down to 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, well done. You can unmute yourself, and we can have a bit of a stretch. And you can do, well, you can let me know. Do you want me to take you through some stretches, or do you want to do your own? Oh, most of you are heavy. If you, oh no. Okay, you're just gonna have a swing around, or well, I'll just go through a few anyway as I'm here. Okay, so we will start with, well, you're all starting doing different things. We've got about 5 different stretches going on. I'm going to let you just play for a bit, and if you want to chat, you can. So do some for your arms, do some for your legs, bit of quad stuff, bit of side stretches, yeah, like that. I think Sarah's doing a calf stretch. If you're doing your quads, you can try pushing your hips forward, so you push through your hip flexors as well, which are on the front of your hips. Oh, you can do multitudes. Oh, a bit of shoulder stretching going on, I see. Okay, don't forget you can do the interlocking fingers. Push your palms away and then hands over your head. Take those shoulders back. Or arms back, should I say, not the shoulders. And relax. And we can do the other one is where hands interlock behind our backs and we push our. Now you've been doing quite a lot with the arms, so it's not a bad one to do. And then interlock your hands, arms straight, and then push your hands away from your body. So stretch a little bit. Another nice one for them shoulders is if you take your hand above one. I've got my right hand above my head. Then right hand pats me on. I pat myself on the back. With my left hand, I pull the elbow down. So I'm just gently pushing my hand down my back. And swap over. So it's left hand up high, comes down onto my back, pat myself on the back, take my left elbow in my right hand and pull that arm gently down. Okay, and don't forget the big floppy nice one for the hamstrings is where just gently lean over from the waist. You won't be able to see me, I'm going to disappear. I'm going to do what you guys do, is disappear. Lean down and just hang. Just let our body hang. Maybe grab your elbows if you want to. Just let your body hang and just feel that little bit of a stretch on the hamstrings. Swing from side to side. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That is nice. Right, I hope you've done a quad stretch. If you've done a quad stretch, you can do something else. You are going to do a quad stretch. Knees together. So right foot and right hand. Hop around the office if you like. Knees together, and we're just pulling on that. I'm pulling on my right foot with my right hand, and then pushing my hips forward a little bit, just to stretch that hip flexor. And give it a shake. Doesn't have to be for long. And then we're going to swap over. Left foot in left hand, left heel in my left buttock, knees together, pushing hips forward. And shake it out. Okay. I know you've got lives to go to. So I'm going to speak to some of you tomorrow on the old jelly bone. I've spoken to some of you already this week. So have a look.